welcome back to my channel. It's me Hansika Chauhan and I'm back with a new video. So by the title of the video you would have already guessed that what it's going to be about. So it's about articleship, and good news, I am selected as an article assistant at one of the big four. I will be telling the name of the firm further in the video, so watch the video till the end. And this video is going to be about what were the interview questions, how the interview was conducted and how it went. So it will be very helpful for you if you are looking for articleship in business consulting and the subdomain is internal audit. So let's begin with the video. So starting with the interview experience, let's head towards a flashback to the day when I got a call for the interview. So it was 23rd March and it was evening time and I was just about to start my dinner, and I got a call from the respective firm that tomorrow maybe schedule an interview at 10 a.m. And I was like, it took a minute for me to just take it that yeah, there's a call from one of the big fours and they are asking to interview me, and they are asking me about the timings and they want to confirm it. And I was like, hell yes, I was waiting for this moment from the past 2 months. And I was like, yes, you can schedule my interview at any time you want and all. So they sent me a mail at 7:30 p.m. respectively. And I was like, wow, the wait which I was doing, the patience which I was holding from the past 2 months had paid me well. Mera interview at least schedule ho gaya. So I was like, let's just prepare. And I was very to the point to the preparation because I knew that what I have to prepare, and the most important thing which I knew was that I have to be confident irrespective of anything that would come. Okay. And I know that this might be not a very big thing for most of you, but it was a very big deal for me because it's one of my dream that I have to do articleship at Big Four. So I was hell excited for it. So I got a call and I confirmed them with the timings, and then comes the day of the interview. So my interview was from 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. So now look into the interview questions which were asked to me. So starting was from tell me something about yourself. That's the basic question. And I want to highlight a point here that if you want to make an impression on the interviewer, you have to do it within the first 15 to 20 seconds while answering the question, tell me something about yourself. You can make that impression that way itself because it's the answer which is well prepared by you and you are very well confident about yourself and you know everything about yourself, right? So that's the answer in which you can just grab the attention of the interviewer and you can just roll it around yourself and just you can take the interview to the next level. So first question was about this. Then the second question was obviously regarding my domain, that is internal audit. So he was like, why internal audit? So I was very well prepared about this question and I just gave my answer very perfectly. So I am a kind of person, if I chose internal audit as my domain, मैं सिर्फ उसकी theoretical knowledge से satisfy नहीं हुई थी. I took a separate course on internal audit that is titled Internal Audit Masterclass, and it's from Thinking Bridge, and I wanted to know the practical insights about the domain, so I took that course. And to be honest, I did everything that was told in that course. If they were working on the Excel, they were applying VLOOKUP and pivot table functions, so I was the one practicing at the back end, so that to be sure that I am getting what they are trying to deliver me. So yeah, I'm that kind of person, so it helped me well. So while he was asking me that question, why internal audit, I also highlighted this point that I did this course also. Then the whole interview was in my hands because that course and the interviewer, they were like, he was only asking the questions regarding that course, that what are the processes and what's internal audit, why internal audit ke baad he asked me what's internal audit. Then he asked me the separate processes, that is, he asked me different processes, that is order to cash, hire to retire and procurement to pay process. And I was the one who was very well prepared with all these processes, and because of the course also I had a deep insights about it. I knew all the risk, all the controls that can be applied to these respective processes, and procurement to pay was the highlighted processes. So I just gave my more attention while preparing for the interview to that process itself. And he asked me about the whole process of the P2P process. He asked me about the whole P2P process basically. So these were the questions. First introduction, then why internal audit, what is internal audit, then different processes, and the separate definition of the processes and P2P का पूरा process पूछा था. And at last he asked me about that. He asked me differentiation between hard work and smart work, and he was like, what is preferred by you? To be honest, I gave the simplest and the most honest answer at that time. That was matlab I didn't give special attention to only hard work or only smart work. I was like, sir, it depends on situation and it's a blend of both. No one can do only smart work and no hard work. It's not possible at all. It has to be a blend of both of them. So he was very well satisfied by my answer, and he was like, yeah, you are absolutely correct. No one can just go with the hard work or with the smart work. It has to be a blend of the both. So that's how my interview went. At last he was like, he was just confirming with me that am I okay with the traveling, because internal audit domain mein is very much traveling is there. So he was like, are you okay with the traveling? And I was like, yes sir, I'm okay. So he was just confirming with me, and he also asked me that, do you know about the work culture at Big Four? And I was like, yes sir, I know, I searched about it, and it's मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा working hours होते हैं and all. So he also asked me that, what are your expectations then? So I was like, sir, it's all the same. If मतलब इतने सारे बच्चों ने कहा है तो obviously working hours ज़्यादा होते होंगे. So that was at the end, that was a very light conversation. It was like, yeah, work culture बहुत hectic होता है some of the time, but not throughout your articleship, and it will give you a very good exposure. So yeah, and I also at the last he told me to ask something from him. So I was like, I asked about the articleship, I asked about the CA final leave, and I didn't ask about the stipend because I know कि stipend क्या है Big Four में. So I was like, just skip this one, and I asked about the clients. Okay, and after I got interviewed, I just cross-check it with some of my friends, मतलब through LinkedIn only, and they were in the same team. So they were like, the team for which you are interviewed is having the biggest client. And I was matlab, they give me names also, they provided me the names of the client also, and I was like, wow, what a wonderful client base they have. I cannot just share you with the client name, it's not allowed. And I was like, wow, my experience will be very good, and I will get to learn very, very new things and very, very more things in life. So yeah. So guys, now it's the time to disclose the name of one of the Big Four in which I got selected. It's EY, and yeah, I got selected in it, and it's मतलब बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छी feeling है. I can't explain it, but I'm proud of myself, and it's a quite big deal for me to crack interview at EY. So yeah, it was very good experience, and it was very worth it to wait for 2 months, because at the end I got Big Four. So guys, that's all for this video. I hope this video will help you to just be patient and to prepare for your domain, to prepare for your interview if you are looking for articleship in the respective domain in which I gave the interview. So yeah, that's all for this video. Have a nice day, enjoy, and just be positive and prepare for your CA exams, that is in May 23. All the best. Bye-bye.